Hello, my wonderful pupils. How are you all doing? Hope you are all fine and safe. I remain my humble self, Mr. Olapade. Please, I want you all to continually stick to the advice of medical practitioners to wash your hands regularly with soap and water. And in the absence of that, you can as well use an alcohol-based sanitizer. Is that understood? Please remain safe. I welcome you all once again to this wonderful session of our virtual teaching learning process. And the subject we are going to be doing justice to for this section is social study. And before we go into the topic we have for this section, let's quickly do a recap on what we did in the previous session, which is transportation. We discussed what transportation is all about. That transportation is the movement of people from one place to what? To the other. And we also discussed the types of transportation we have, or the modes of transportation we have, which are what? The water transportation, we have the air transportation, we have the road transportation, we have as well the rail transportation. Is that taken out? But today we'll be moving to another topic that says national organizations. National organizations. What are national organizations? That we are going to be giving answer to during the course of our session. Now, let's start by looking into the lesson's objective. At the end of the lesson, the pupils should be able to define national organization. That's the first one. The second one says, mention some of the national organizations and facts of each of the organization. That is, fact of each of the organization. Now, quickly, let's look into what national organization is all about. They said national organization is an entity such as a company, an institution, or an association comprising one or more people having a particular purpose and owned by the government of a particular country. What this implies is that national organization is a setup, is the coming together of people to form a company, and these people are known as what? As government. It is owned by government. These companies are owned by what? Government. They are government agencies. All these national organizations we're talking about are what? National agencies, government agencies. They are in charge of what? Of controlling the affairs of the country or nation. They are put in charge to what? To ensure smooth running of what? Of any nation of the world. Is that taken out? They are referred to as what? National organization. Good. Now, we are going to be looking at the national organizations in Nigeria. What are some of the national organizations in Nigeria? The first one here is the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. That is NAFDAC. NAFDAC. You all know what NAFDAC is all about, right? Yes, they're in charge of those things you consume. Everything that goes through your mouth, those things you put in your mouth. Yes, their own is to ensure that they monitor and ensure that you don't take in things that are poisonous, things that can be harmful to your health. That is what NAFDAC is in charge of. National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. Is that understood? Now, what are some of the facts about NAFDAC? They are responsible for regulating and controlling the manufacture of goods, of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemicals, and packaged water in Nigeria. That is, they are in charge of regulating and controlling the manufacturing of our food, the food we consume. So we cannot just go to the market and buy food anyhow. You must ensure that the food you are consuming, whenever you go to the market to purchase anything, whether sweet, biscuit, anything whatsoever, even water, you must check the package. That is the leather, to see if it has been what? Approved by what? By NAFDAC. Is that taken out? You don't consume anything that is yet to be approved by NAFDAC, because NAFDAC is the body that have been put in charge to what? To regulate and control the manufacturing of what? of food, water, chemicals, cosmetics, even the cosmetics that the ladies put on their face, they must be what? They must be approved by what? By NAFDAC. If not, it is very, very dangerous to consume food that has not been approved by what? By NAFDAC. It could be dangerous to your health. Is that taken out? It could be what? Dangerous to your health. Good. Another one, which is the second one, is responsible for regulating and controlling the importation and exportation of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemicals, packaged water in Nigeria. That is, if you must import any food, any cosmetic, anything at all that you consume, it must be regulated by who? By NAFDAC. NAFDAC must approve that thing. If you like, you bring something in from America that you want to put in your mouth or your face or your body, you must ensure that that thing is approved by who? By NAFDAC. Is that taken out? Even if you must export, it must be what? Approved by NAFDAC. Another function of NAFDAC is that they are also responsible for regulating and controlling the advertisement and distribution of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemicals, packaged water in Nigeria. That is, if you must advertise anything on television, probably food, drugs, chemicals, water, mention them. They must be what? They must be controlled and regulated by what? By NAFDAC. NAFDAC must regulate such an advert before you put it on air. Is that taken out? Before it comes to the air, that is, before people start watching it, it must have been what? Regulated by NAFDAC, so that those content that are not good for viewers will be what? Will be extracted, that is, removed from the video, from the advertisement, before they put it out for people to start viewing it. Is that taken out? Good. The fourth one says, they also regulate and control the sales and use of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemicals, and packaged water. They control the sales and use. You don't, before you can sell any product in Nigeria that has to do with drugs, food, cosmetics, medical device, chemical, packaged water, you must what? Go through NAFDAC. They must approve it before you go sell it to the market. Don't go and sell poison for people to start buying. Please, you must ensure that it is being approved by what? By NAFDAC and use before people can start using it. That is, before people can start eating those things or applying those things to their face or to their body. Please ensure that NAFDAC approves it. Is that taken? Good. Now, NAFDAC was established in what? In 1993. NAFDAC was established in what year? 1993. Most of you, not all of you, were not born then. Yes, I can boldly say that none of you in primary 4, none of you can say he or she was born before this year or on this particular year. None of you were born then. Is that taken? Number 6 says, the agency is headed by Professor Mojisola Christiana Adeyeye. That is the head of NAFDAC. Professor Mojisola Christiana Adeyeye. Please ensure that you learn all these things. You will see them in your exams. Is that taken out? It was established, NAFDAC was established in 1993. And it is headed by who? Professor Mojisola Christiana Adeyeye. Is that taken out? Good. The second one is the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC. Nigeria Center for Disease Control. You know what is currently disturbing us in Nigeria? It's not only in Nigeria, but in the world generally. COVID-19. Look at this diagram here, this picture here. Do you remember seeing this write-up on TV, on news? Yes. I know you must have been seeing this bulletin on TV whenever you are watching news. COVID-19 case update. When you see 643 new cases confirmed, 400 and something confirmed, putting the date, total confirmed. This is a bulletin From who? From the NCDC, that is the Nigerian Center for Disease Control. They are the one vested with the power to what? To give this information, to give this bulletin. Is that taken out? That is why every day you see them release something like this. Is that taken out for people to see and know what is happening each day concerning the COVID-19? Now, what are the facts about NCDC? He said the first one says it is a national public health institute, yes, with the mandate to lead the preparedness, as detection and response to infectious disease outbreaks and public health emergencies. That is, they are in charge to what? To be prepared and to detect on time all this infectious disease, which means that they were supposed to have be prepared for this outbreak that we are facing now, which is coronavirus, COVID-19. But unfortunately, reverse is the case. And I don't think they were prepared enough for this virus. And that is why every day you hear this virus killing people every now and then. Is that also killing people every now and then? May God save us from this pandemic in Jesus' name. Now, second one says, the bill for an act to establish NCDC was signed into law in November 2018 by President Muhammadu Buhari. What this implies is that NCDC, which is the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, was established or founded in what? In November 2018. In 2018 by who? Who signed it into law? Under the leadership of who? President Muhammadu Buhari as the president of Nigeria. Now, the third fact says Dr. Chikwe Iyekwezu is the Director General of the Nigeria Center for Disease Control. That is, Dr. Chikwe Iyekwezu is what? Is the head of Nigeria Center for Disease Control. Please note all this. 2018 was the year it was established, and Dr. Chikwe Iyekwezu is who? Is the head of NCDC. All right. Let's now move to the third one, which says Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation, which is NNPC. NNPC. Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation. NNPC. This, you know what NNPC is? The moment you hear NNPC, the first thing that comes to your mind is what? Is petrol. Is that also? Yes, crude oil. Can you see what you're having in this diagram? This is a diagram of an oil plant. And what? An oil plant where oil is being what? Transported. Refined and transported. This is the headquarters in Abuja. Can you see the 4 towers? That's the 4 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 towers. That's the NNPC headquarters in what? In Abuja. Now let's look at some of the facts about NNPC. It said NNPC is the oil corporation through which the federal government of Nigeria regulates and participates in country's petroleum industry. That is, they are the one who controls and regulates everything that concerns oil in this country. That's NNPC. Anything that concerns crude oil in this country, NNPC are the ones who control it under the what? The leadership of the federal government. Under the leadership of what? The federal government. Good. Now, what I want to say is that NNPC was established on the 1st of April 1977. I wasn't born then. Yes, I wasn't born then. NNPC was established on 1st of April 1977. Is that taken? Good. Take note of that. 1977. And the third one says Malam Mele Kolo Kwari is the current head of the NNPC. So NNPC is headed by who? Malam Mele Kolo Kwari is the what? Current head of the NNPC. Malam Mele Kolo Kyari. Malam Mele Kolo Kyari is what? Is the head of the NNPC. Please take note of those dates and those names. Don't forget that I told you that NAFDAC was established when 1993, while NCDC was established what year? In 2018. This is NNPC, and NNPC is established in what year? In 1977. Good. Now, the next one is Power Holding Company of Nigeria. You all know it, PHCN. This one gives up, they give us what? Electricity. When you mention this name, the first thing that comes to your mind is what is electricity. Is that taken out? We call it PHCN, that is Power Holding Company of Nigeria. Do not forget that they were formerly called NEPA. We still go into that. Don't worry. During the course of our discussion, we'll go into that. Now, look at the picture. This is a power plant. I don't know if this is Kanjidam, but it's a power plant where they supply light, electricity to villages, to places all over Nigeria. Can you see it? Very big and enormous. Is that also? This is a power plant that supplies light, electricity to what? To various places in Nigeria. Now let's look at some of the facts about PHCN. It is an organization governing the use of electricity in Nigeria. It is an organization that is governing the use of electricity in Nigeria. So they govern the use of electricity in Nigeria. That's PHCN. They are the one in charge. Anything that has to do with electricity in Nigeria, it is PHCN that is in charge. Now they said it was formerly known as the National Electric Power Authority. National Electric Power Authority, that is NEPA. Can you see that now? It was formerly known as what? As the National Electric Power Supply, NEPA. Is that understood? Good. Now, it was founded in 1972. That was the year PHCN was founded, in 1972. Is that understood? Good. Now, to the last national organization we have for this session is Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, which is JAMB. JAMB, Joint Admission and Matriculation what? Matriculation Board. Please, I want you to all know that whether you like it or not, almost every one of you will still partake in this exam. Before you can enter any higher institution, you must what? You must partake in this exam. Can you see as students are attempting their questions using CBT, as this computer-based text? Then also, this is the work of Joint Admission and what? Matriculation Board, which is JAMB. Now, facts about JAMB. The board conducts entrance exam. The board conducts entrance unified tertiary matriculation examination for prospective undergraduates into Nigerian universities. That is, they conduct entrance unified tertiary matriculation examination. That is exam that you do to enter into your institution. And to enter into tertiary institution is what we call what? Unified tertiary matriculation examination for prospective undergraduate, that is, students wishing to what? To become undergraduates in one particular university or the other into Nigerian universities. So if you are planning on entering into a Nigerian university, you must what? You must pass JAMB very, very well. Is that taken out? Good. Now, the second one says it was established in 1978. That's for JAMB in 1978. He said that Professor Isaac Oleyede is the head of JAMB. Professor Isaac Oleyede is the head of what? For JAMB. Is the head of what? JAMB. Is the head of what? JAMB. Please take note of all these dates and these people. Is that understood? Could please study on your own. Now let's move into the summary. National organizations are government agencies put in place to ensure smooth running of the nation's economy. They are put in place to what? To ensure that the economy is run smoothly. That's the essence of national organizations. To ensure that what? That agencies, that they ensure that there is smooth running of what? Of the nation's economy. Good. Now let's quickly look into some of the questions we have here. Number one, we say is, what is national organization? What do you mean by national organization? I told you that they are government agencies. Is that not so? I told you, they are government agencies in charge of what? Keeping order in the what? In the larger society. Is that taken out to ensure the smooth running of what? Of the government. Is that understood? Now, the second one says list 3 national organizations with 2 facts each. That is list for me 3 national organizations. I mentioned 5 during the course of our lesson. So you mentioned just 3 and what? And 2 facts each of these 3. So when you mention the 3, then you start writing two facts each of the 3 that you've mentioned. Is that understood? Good. Please ensure that you always read your note. Your exams are right by the corner. I wish you best of luck in your exams and tests. Please do not play away your time. Keep yourself safe and healthy. Wash your hands regularly with running water and soap and an alcohol-based sanitizer. Please, it is very, very important to use your face masks when you find yourself in public places. Is that understood? Good. Thank you very much. God bless you. Later. Bye.